want him to come. Jake, how horny does this make you?
Very horny.
It's one big joke, believe me. Minnesota sports in all sorts. You see, they know it's never gonna get easy. You see, they know it's Minnesota, constant pain and misery.
And I'm a part of Al Qaeda.
It's 10K TV. It's one big joke, believe me. Minnesota sports in all sorts.
Dude, he could turn Daniel Jones into Brett Favre.
Minus the penis pics.
Yeah. You can legally smoke crack.
What is a DVOA?
I went dicks, vaginas, or ass.
I think that's what it is.
Don't know much except to yell.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Another episode of 10K TV presented by 10,000 Takes. My name is Boss Man. I'm joined by Jake. Sarge is not with us. We're going to get ahead of this. If there's any technical difficulties that happen tonight, you can blame him. I'm running the cameras. I'm running the mixer. I'm prepping. We got the home run derby going on in the background. Good thing you can't see it because we'd probably get struck for copyright. Yep. And the plan is, since we're doing this live, if you're listening Tuesday or Wednesday, apologies. We're just going to literally, once Buxton comes on and starts doing the home run derby, we're just going to stop and live commentate.
Yeah.
Just going to stop the show.
This is a big moment, right? To see our favorite twin in the home run derby.
In what could be the only positive thing that happens this entire season.
Yeah.
Outside of him and Joe Ryan. And Joe Ryan, good transition, defeating Livy Dunn, a.k.a. and Paul Skeens.
He did, and it was confirmed that she was at the game.
Which is funny because remember on Friday we're like, she's not fucking going to the game against the Twins. Like, why would she come all the way here?
And we're like, that had to just be an egregiously close look-alike of Livy Dunn. You know, there's a lot of blonde gals that will go out to the games in the summer. Like, that couldn't have been Livy Dunn, and it was Livy Dunn. Not that I give a shit, but
Did you follow her home or?
Yeah, I tried to. No, there was too many 14-year-old kids trying to follow her out of the stadium that needed to relax. Okay?
You would have had to climb over like a World War Z version of zombies, aka 14-year-olds, to just even get a look at her.
And a couple of just fat porn guys, they're like in their 30s and 40s. There was a couple of those guys.
Oh,
that they saw. Can I get a selfie?
They were doing some hunting.
Yeah.
I was honestly surprised they put her on the big screen. I honestly think she probably wasn't a fan of that because then, every child in the stadium wanted to find her.
Yep.
Apparently there was a guy who was like following her in airports. Did you see that video?
I don't think I saw that.
Yeah, there's this dude who was literally getting on the same planes as her and like following her into airports.
So he like got on her. He knew her flight schedule.
Her flight schedule.
Oh my
gosh. She posted a video about it. Scary stuff.
That is weird, dude. Like that's the disadvantage of being famous on, especially in this age of social media. You have fucking weirdos,
especially
out
being
there.
hot too.
Yeah, and you're a hot woman.
If I was as famous as her, or I would want to be really ugly because then people would be like, I appreciate him for his talent.
Yeah,
but he's disgusting. I would never go creep on him because
I feel like
I don't need to look at him.
Shane Gillis,
Rocky Dangerfield,
Rodney Dangerfield.
Rodney Dangerfield.
I get no respect.
Yeah. Wait, no. Who am I thinking of?
Rocky Dennis?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I was thinking of.
Yeah, that's, Rodney Dangerfield wasn't
no, he wasn't
the best
a bad looker.
But no, I know what you mean. It would be easier to be, which I think we'd be fine.
That's our recap of Joe Ryan versus Paul Skeens.
Yeah.
He did pitch really well that game. I was just kind of following it. We were at Alexis Pearson's wedding with our friend Zach Halverson, and I didn't tell you this. I was gonna save it for the show, but I went up to Alexis's now husband Mike. Shout out Mike, and he was already feeling it a little bit, as he should. It was his wedding. This was, I would say, about 10 to 15 minutes after dinner, right when everyone was getting ready for the dance floor, and I had to go up north to Pequot Lakes for a family event. And I just wanted to say bye to them before I left. And I said, hey, guys, congratulations. I'll see you. And Alexis's husband, Mike, was like, oh, you're leaving to go watch Paul Skeens versus Joe Ryan. I'm like, Mike, it's 7:30. The game, first pitch was 20 minutes ago.
Yeah.
He's like, no, it's all right. You go watch the pitching matchup. I'm like, I'm not going to the game.
It's like he already knew that's what he was
it's
thinking of on his
like,
wedding night.
I'm not going to the game.
You're going to the pitching matchup, aren't you? Hey, you can
No.
still make it for the 6th inning.
Hey guys, I gotta go home early. I gotta go follow. I gotta go follow Livy Dunn
Dunn.
out of the stadium.
You
to the
literally,
airport.
to go to a wedding, you get dressed up nice, go there for the dinner just to go to see Paul
to
Skeens.
go to see the Twins, who are
Yeah.
like 4 games below 500.
Yeah.
Play the Pirates, who are
Really bad.
worse
They're,
actually.
they're really bad.
But yeah, transition. Our boy Joe Ryan gets his first call to be an All-Star. I remember we said his quote last week was he was just trying to play his best, which clearly was enough.
Yeah. And he might not even be a Twin come the trade deadline. So can we count him as an all-star if he ends up getting traded to the Red Sox where everyone else is circulating all these rumors? That'd be kind of funny if like he has a great, a great game in the All-Star game, great All-Star game, and then
Poached.
and then next week traded to the Red Sox for future considerations
With Byron Buxton.
and Byron Buxton, and that'd be a Minnesota thing. We're high on Buxton being in it and Ryan, and then he'll just get poached. That's funny.
Yeah, this was actually an announcement following his Stranger Things bobblehead night, so just a really good day. Back, what was that, Thursday, I think? Maybe, or
That it was
Wednesday's
announced,
game. Yeah, they announced it.
Yeah.
I think it was the same day as his bobblehead night, the Stranger Things one.
which was Friday, right? Or was it
Was it?
before the Skeens night?
I thought it was before Skeens.
Yeah,
I thought it
so
was one of
my-
those Cubs games.
Yeah,
because he wouldn't have
no.
pitched that back to back.
No,
Was it Monday night?
maybe he pitched Monday. Maybe he pitched a week ago.
Might have.
I think he did. Yeah, I think it was a Cubs game.
There's also not a lot of starters in the pen, so at this point, I mean, Pablo did a good job in the booth. The players only analyst night, that was kind of fun. Did you see that?
I saw a little bit of
Was
that.
it Morneau?
Yeah,
Trevor Plouffe.
yeah.
What's his name? Obviously Pablo Lopez, and then who was the fourth?
I forgot. It wasn't. Was it an older player?
I don't know.
I forgot who it was. I just remember those three.
Perkins.
It might have been Glenn Perkins.
Yeah.
I
I
think it
mean,
might have been
I
Glenn
can't think of
Perkins.
anyone else who does
Yeah.
TV for the Twins.
Yeah, Glenn Perkins has done TV.
It was like those 4 guys in the booth. That was another game I didn't get to watch. We were filming a golf video, but or we were doing something.
Yeah.
But,
good.
yeah. Anyways, I guess good little bump in revenue for the poll ads Friday. I saw that they were adding tickets really late on Friday. A lot of people bought seats.
Yeah.
So now they're only $499,999,950 in debt.
Yeah.
So credit to them.
So just a little bit less.
Yeah.
Everything
Maybe the team's
helps.
sellable now, Jake.
Yeah. Maybe it lowered just enough value to make it cheap enough for someone to swoop in.
We're being really negative, but the Twins have given us some good storylines in the last like few months,
Few
despite
weeks,
being
yeah.
pretty mediocre. Like they're doing cool stuff.
Yeah.
Buxton's gonna start in the All-Star, the home run derby here.
Yep.
Joe Ryan might. How does it work with pitchers in the on an All-Star team? How many starters are there actually? Like multiple?
Yeah. Well, yeah. I think they plan on pitching. I think the starters might pitch like a couple innings.
At a time.
And then I think when they get later into the games, it might be inning by inning, after the 6th inning. So, yeah, they have to have like 7 or 8. I forgot how much it is. But, yeah, they'll rotate it. It's not just one pitcher. So, Ryan will hopefully get in an inning or two. We'll see what happens.
If Buxton doesn't win the home run derby, the season's done.
Yeah, because it's already on the verge of being done. So, if he doesn't do it, like we said last week, you can just end the season after this week and we'll be fine.
Yep.
And we'll already be thinking on to next year.
And we'll already be thinking about J.J. McCarthy.
Yeah.
And how fat he apparently is, according to all the haters on
How
Twitter.
fat he apparently is.
Seen the pictures?
He's
It's summer, dude.
Yeah, it's a summer, but I
Everyone's
also
a little
think
fat
he's
this time of year.
Yeah, I think, but I also think he's just probably gaining a little muscle. He's probably working out.
bulking.
Yeah, I mean, I know he's been practicing. He went to OTAs. I mean, what was all the OTA hype about?
If he was
the
gonna-
best OTA quarterback.
If he was going to get fat, it would have been when he was injured on the scooter.
Yeah.
Because he could.
Yeah.
Like, he's not going to play for another year. You might as well enjoy it. But he didn't. He wasn't fat then. He's not fat now.
No, he was very physically limited, and I think he even lost weight. I think someone was saying that he looked skinnier, but now he's bulking up.
Yeah, he's ramping back up.
He's getting back into his his prime form, premium form. So I don't think that's a cause for concern about JJ McCarthy. I have my concerns about JJ McCarthy, but it's not his weight or how he's looking in pictures.
No.
That's just a really dumb thing to go after.
That's what NFL fans
really
do
low.
this time of year, though. They're just grabbing. They're reaching for anything.
Taking anything they need. I mean, now we're past the. Now we're in limbo, right? We had the draft, we had the schedule release.
We had the schedule release of the schedule release.
And the schedule release
and
of
then
the
we
schedule
had the
release.
schedule release.
And the schedule release, and then we had OTAs.
OTAs, which just meaningless.
Meaningless, and now we're in a really, in a
Actually,
lull
no,
here
they're
before
not
the Hall of
meaningless.
Fame game.
McCarthy threw completed 90% of his passes.
Allegedly. He was like 122. Oh,
All right,
Buxton.
Buxton's now batting
Now batting for the AL.
for the AL. All right, we're gonna live commentate Byron Buxton. This is kind of been the hybrid of a stream where we watch a game and 10K TV now.
Yeah, right. Look
We're
at
doing
this.
both at the same time.
Hey, this is we're in the summer.
Okay.
I think he was the last.
Okay, that's a ground out.
First.
Okay, that's a pop up.
Is this the first home run derby participant for the Twins since Miguel Sano?
Oh my God, he almost hit
Almost
the
hit
pitcher.
the pitcher, dude.
Oh boy,
Oh, he's loving it.
that's a pop up.
Oh, Buxton.
Oh boy, the season
Four
might,
pitches.
season might be over.
over.
The season's
Oh, this
over.
one's gone. It has to be.
Okay,
There
that
we
was
go.
cranked.
He just needed to make some contact. Oh, there we go again.
Jake, you want to
Oh,
turn?
shit.
Do you want to do me a favor? We're just gonna adjust this live on the show. You want to
Yeah.
turn up the ISO on that camera because I look like I'm
The ISO.
pitch black here. Where is that at? It's at the bottom somewhere.
ISO.
Okay, he just hit
Oh,
another
here.
home run. He's cooking now.
He's really cooking.
I think you can find it on there. It's on that screen. This is behind the scenes shit. Oh, now it's lighter.
Is it?
Yeah. I honestly looked like I was hiding in a corner. I was about to follow Livy Dunn to the airport. Okay, another home run, Jake. He's got 4 home runs.
28 pitches left.
What's the leader at currently?
21. They show O'Neal Cruz is at 21. And
Fuck.
what does he need to make it to the? Does he need a top 4 advance? So he needs to
Yeah.
beat James Wood at 16 home runs.
Yeah.
And
Okay, that's another home run.
25 pitches.
That's another
Oh,
bomb.
there you go.
Barely, yeah. We'll take it.
He's crushing it though. When he gets on his
Dude, all
stroke.
you gotta do, I feel like these guys when they do this, they just get into a rhythm. You know.
Yeah.
Once they get one, they all just start.
Yep. Oh, come on, Bucks. This is huge. This
Dude,
is huge for this
okay.
state right now.
This is big time stuff.
Oh shit, that didn't make it out. Called us timeout.
Question while we're in timeout here. If you're sitting in the first 5 to 10 rows of center field at the home run derby,
Yeah.
and you go home empty-handed, is that like the biggest failure of your lifetime?
I think so. You gotta.
Second follow-up question: is it really that cool to catch a home run if it's at the home run derby? Not really. Is
No,
it? No.
because your chances and odds are higher.
Yeah.
And
Especially
I
if
know,
you're sitting there.
but the pitches are coming in slower. Yeah, it's more. It feels more authentic and legit if you catch one at a game because they're less likely to happen.
Are those seats in center field and stuff are probably way more expensive,
Yeah.
right? Than even if
Oh.
you sat like behind the plate, or
Left
maybe not
field,
behind the
center
plate,
field.
but like
Yeah,
first
for sure.
baseline.
When I was younger, I always wanted to be one of those kids on the field, though.
Yeah.
I was like, how do I get out there? I could still try to get out there.
You could.
I would look weird, but it's a bunch of like 8-year-olds and then me.
And then just you.
Yeah, and I'm just pushing over kids trying
Yeah.
to get the ball.
Yeah, you're like that. You know the foul ball guy
Yeah.
that everyone rips on, who
Yep.
basically it's kind of what he does.
That
All
would
right.
be me.
So for those listening, 1 minute, 16 seconds left. 7 home runs. I feel like were those both out? Okay, that one's
They're-
got to be gone.
I don't think they are. They're
Or
too
are these
low.
all far left?
No, they're too low.
That's too high.
That's too high. Minute left, 17 pitches.
Come
Come
on,
on,
Buck.
Bucks.
He's got to go out. That one's got to be
gone.
out.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Beautiful.
Yep.
And another one.
Yep. Do it again, Buck. Do it again,
Come
Buck.
on. Yeah.
Do it again,
dude.
Buck.
I think that's
Come on,
10.
Buck.
He's loving that left field
Cooking,
crowd.
yeah. That's a fucking magnet for him over there.
Oh, look at this.
That's crushed too,
That's
right?
got to be out. That is fucking the Home
beyond
Depot.
gone.
Oh, dude, he is absolutely
yeah.
crushing it.
Yeah.
And he's still got a bonus round, right?
I think so.
Which is 4 outs.
I pushed that one.
Hey, kid, don't.
Hey, kid, don't
Stop.
fucking catch that.
Yeah. Even though it has nothing to do with whether he drops it or not.
Buck's
All right, get
daughter is
out.
just hammering gum.
He's off right now, man.
Yes.
He's got to beat.
What does he need to get to the next round?
He's got to beat 16.
Oh boy, he's only got 6 seconds left. He's got 13 home runs.
He's got at least 16. So now this one's got to get out. Now he has a bonus round with 4 outs, I think.
And every time you don't hit a home run, it's an out.
It's an out, right? So you get 4 outs. Yep.
Shit.
Remember what they used to do? I think it used to be only 20 pitches and 3 outs.
Yeah, they did outs.
Yeah, it's like you got 3 outs.
Or if you swung and missed,
Yeah.
that was
I forget what they did. Yeah, it was an out. Well, I swear every few years.
yeah. It's been so long since I've had a reason to watch this. I mean, the home run derby does rock. I'm not the biggest baseball guy, but the fact that Byron Buxton, a guy who's been playing for this team since I was in high school, is in it is pretty cool.
This is actually really neat. I mean, I don't think I really watched when Miguel Sano is in. I wasn't that hyped up. Buxton, he's Byron Buxton. He just hit for the cycle. Like there's Mr. Ryan. Can he hit a few? He can hit a few.
Yeah. Do you think the Rizzlers here? Costco guys.
Justice, the Costco guys. Every time they hit a home run, boom,
boom. All right, this is such good podcasting.
Yeah, it is. Oh, there you go. Come on, go. They're not showing a camera. Oh, it just
that's
got
out.
out.
That's out.
He needs one more to tie Wood. But I don't know what the tiebreaker. I think
there's also guys after him though, right?
I think there's a few
who
still.
could push the line.
So one additional out earned.
That's fucking ripped.
465 plus home run.
That is ripped. Oh, it was just really high. Okay.
Dude, he's at
Still
16. He still has. Oh no, you get 3 outs, but you can potentially get an additional out if you hit a 425 plus home run.
Okay, so there's a strike zone. What if he watches one and it's a
go.
strike? That's out.
Dude, he's
Nice.
safe.
Good
He's in
stuff.
the top 4 for now, but I would say he needs. Oh, come on, go. Dude, he might beat Cruz on this in the first round at least.
He could set the tone.
He's setting the fucking tone. Byron Buxton's setting the tone at the home run derby. This is why can't we get
is
the
good stuff.
I don't see the chat anymore on our Streamlabs.
By the way, I'm really sorry. I know there's probably people writing stuff in the chat.
We got to talk to Sarge about that.
There's some stuff that's been broken that we've just been neglecting.
Because we used to be able to see our chat perfectly come up on our computer, and we could see what everybody was doing.
We've also noticed there's a hissing sound in the audio version. He's still hitting home runs.
Dude, he's never going to end. He still has, and he earned himself an extra out because of course he hit it super far. Okay, this one's gone.
Yeah, he's hit
20.
hit 5 in a row now.
Damn,
6
dude,
in a
he's
row.
going to beat O'Neal Cruz. Yeah. Oh, that's a liner. Whatever, that's fine.
Still got 2 outs.
I think he's done what he's needed to do, essentially, in the first round at least.
Yeah, he's probably tired.
I mean, dude, you got to be so tired swinging a wood
my
bat like
God.
that.
That many times.
Yep. And you have to put that much velocity and energy.
There's some longevity involved, that's for sure.
Yep. Come on, use this extra out to your advantage, though, Buck.
Good eye. Good eye.
G-O-O-D-E-Y-E.
That was high.
Come on, Buck.
I pulled it a little too
That's a
much.
liner. Hey, that was a good.
That was good.
That was a very good outing.
He was
for
off
Byron
to a
Buxton.
pretty rough start.
Yeah, he was not on pace. I don't think.
We
to make
we
the
had
top
said
4.
at some point the season was over during that.
Yeah, he has the longest, 466 feet was his longest. That's crazy.
That's good.
I don't think a Twin has ever won the home run derby.
No.
And we've had several. I mean,
Had several in it.
yeah. I remember watching Justin Morneau. I was
Yep.
that was one I was super hyped for in like 08.
I did watch the Sano one.
Yes. No, I don't think I really watched. I don't.
Yeah.
I was just didn't care. I didn't care to watch him.
It's hard to root a guy on in this
Yeah.
because or it's not hard to root him on, but it's so hard to the scoring because look, we thought he was done, and
Yeah.
then we're like, oh, he's gonna set the record,
Yep.
or he's gonna set the highest of the first round.
Yeah, right? Yeah, he's second, though. Byron Buxton. Huge.
All right, we're on to the next round, most
For
likely.
Bucks. Yeah.
All right. Anyways, let's talk about PJ.
yeah.
PJ extended through 2030 after just putting on an absolute clinic recruiting. I mean, it's kind of inevitable. I don't see. I've had people reply to me on Twitter saying like, "What has he done?" Like, do you expect them to win the national championship?
Those are the people that expect them to win a championship every single season.
You want them to beat the Georgia Bulldogs?
Yeah, or at least even they expect them to win the Big Ten every year.
Yeah.
And the Big Ten in itself is already tough. You got to play 9 games. You have Ohio State, Michigan, Penn State, Iowa, even Wisconsin.
Now you have Oregon.
Control them. Now you have Oregon in the mix. All these California, USC. For whatever the fucking reason, I don't know why, but we decided to bring in some California teams into the Big Ten. But
Yep.
whatever. It's so tough, and this has been one of the toughest places to win forever. I mean, and he's 6-0 as a coach in bowl games, Duke's Mayo Bowl champion. In itself that's great, but yeah, there's some things about PJ where there's some game management, situational.
That the
things.
3rd and 10 run plays in fourth quarter. That stuff's tough.
Not taking chances on certain things, losing to Bowling Green, but he's won some big enough games and done stuff as a coach here that coaches haven't done here in a long time. So, and especially with recruiting,
Yeah.
it's great.
Yeah. Especially like when there's a quarterback who is getting recruited to both Alabama and the U, your first instinct is not that he's going to sign with the U.
Yeah.
Your first thought is, holy shit, how did we even get in that conversation? And then he decides to sign here. And it's just, that's like a testament to it. And find a player out there who hates PJ Fleck, who played for him.
Yeah.
You won't find one.
Yeah, I think there's always those. Yeah, and I've gotten so many dumb arguments. Where was I at? I was down in Iowa. I don't know if we were down there after the Iowa Wild game, but I got into it with some kid at some bar right next to the arena.
Oh, PJ Fleck.
Yeah, because he starts saying all this stupid shit about it. I'm like, what? What is that? Where's this coming? Like really ridiculous, exaggerated shit saying like players don't like him.
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, dude, we know players that personally that play for him. He's a great coach. He's like, no, I know. And then all of a sudden I'm like, wait, are you even a Gopher fan? No, I'm an Iowa fan.
Yeah.
I'm like, get the fuck out of here. I walked away. I'm
Yeah.
like, not even talking to you, dude. Like, but that was so dumb. But
I'm not surprised that they just tried to sabotage you.
No, and I'm like, I thought the way the guy was talking about it, I thought he was a Gopher fan, so that's why I thought it was a little weird. And like, you're not even a Gopher fan, dude. Shut the fuck up.
You should have told him that Kirk Ferentz was on the Epstein list.
Yeah, I should have. We didn't have that knowledge at the time.
You'd be like, well, I'm a Gopher fan, but we're just saying stuff.
Yeah, right.
I played in the Champions for Children golf tournament, great golf tournament for Masonic Children's Hospital out at Windsong today. I didn't tell you about this. I wanted to wait for the show, but look at this picture.
Oh, beautiful.
I got to hold the axe. Dude, so this is the craziest story. So I'm at this golf tournament at Windsong Farm, great golf course, and like Northwest Mutual, like there's a ton of activation, like different companies have sponsorship on the holes, and like Northwest Mutual is just sitting there. And I like walk up to their table and I'm talking to someone and like I stop because I see something at my feet and I look and the axe is just laying there on the tee box.
Wow.
And I was like, what the fuck?
For anyone to pick up and get a picture with.
And and the girls working were like, oh yeah, the guys who were holding that or who were doing stuff with it just dropped it off and said they'd come pick it up later. I'm like, it's like when someone just leaves their puppy in your house and they're like, I'll be back in an hour.
Or leave their kids with you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Be back. We'll pick it up.
Oh, here's the axe. This thing is the first number on there is 1940, like World War II. That's how long this thing's been around. And it's just sitting there on the tee box unattended. So I was like, hell yeah, can you guys get a photo with me with it?
So funny.
So not that it wasn't unattended. I didn't mean that, but it was just sitting there. Like, I know every time we go to the state fair, we always look forward to walking through the U of M's building and hopefully seeing something in the trophy case we can look at, which I thought was going to be the axe this year, and I got to hold it.
I actually got to hold the damn thing. Was it heavy?
You ever held it?
I don't think I've ever held it.
We got to get it. We got to get you to hold it.
Never touched it or anything. I've been obviously close to it.
It is heavy, but I'm very skinny and tiny, so I'm a bit of a pussy.
It's
I
an
think
old trophy.
to the average person who probably works out their arms a little more, it's not that heavy, but to me, I was like trying to hold it up.
Is it like a legitimate axe? Could it like actually cut someone's limb off?
No, it's not that sharp. Yeah, and then obviously there's a Wisconsin. I'm just looking at the photo right now. There's the Wisconsin side, the Minnesota side, and then going down the entire thing is the winners. Obviously, we hold it for now, and I could see us holding it for good call. Jake and I are producing and running the show and watching the home run derby.
Yeah, we're doing it all tonight on a Monday.
I tweeted Byron Buxton setting the fucking tone.
Yeah, he's
Watching live, go like that.
He is. I feel like someone on the underline, aka Cam, had to have posted Beans Rice, Jesus Christ, Byron Buxton or something.
Yeah,
which is a good line. But I know
his best one is when Ryan Jeffers hits a home run. Do you know what that one is?
What one is that again?
Jacking it to Jeffers.
Oh, jeez. There's got to be something with Harrison Bader.
Yeah,
masturbating
yeah,
to Harrison Bader.
I'm masturbating or something.
I'm masturbating.
They all just involve jerking off.
Sexual innuendos around their names.
Yeah,
that's great.
I think Cam was at the
Skeens game. Oh, jeez.
Might have been trying to find.
He was definitely trying to find Livy Dunn. And he has a relationship. He's in a very, very healthy, good relationship. But yeah.
Okay, so yeah. Sorry, going back to PJ and the haters. For all the haters who said, "What has he done?" He's won the Duke's Mayo Bowl.
He's won the Duke's Mayo Bowl.
He's never lost a bowl game.
And he's beat Wisconsin several times, especially in Camp Randall.
Yep.
That's the best. And he also has allowed the best damn onside kicking coach to be on staff, which
Coach Hawk just got extended, I think.
I think he got extended.
4 Gs.
They're,
he has to pay $4,000.
Yeah.
He basically just pays for season tickets.
There's like he gets extended for a if we post like a graphic or a news story, it should be like gets extended 4 years for
his jail in the Hennepin County Jail
for a sentence to get arrested
or
something on his warrant.
I think his jail sentence has been extended.
His jail sentence has been
for
a 4-year jail extended or has to pay in $3,000.
He has to donate to the university.
Yeah. For a $3,000 donation.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like the opposite instead of getting paid.
Right.
But yeah, we'll see. I'm
congrats
happy.
to PJ. I
love it.
I mean, I don't see, what he's done to do otherwise, at least right now.
Yeah.
I mean,
well, if we had
his contract going to be up after this season? I thought he was extended.
No, I think this was a 1-year extension, so I think he was already extended up through 2029.
Yeah.
And they just they added another year onto it, just as incentivization, to have him keep recruiting and to keep him here. And I think he wants to stay here.
Is it 2030 that we play Alabama?
Somewhere around then. It has to be the first year, 2031. If we had a certain individual on that was supposed to make it on the show, he would be.
Yeah, there's a surprise coming next week. It's not Sarge coming back.
No, Sarge will be back in a couple weeks.
Unless he got arrested in Canada.
Yeah,
I could see the Canadians calling him like a domestic terrorist or something.
I also could see him just having a story where he drinks too much or something. He's like, bro, I got lost in the woods, and then I could see something happening to him like that. But yeah, I think for some OG fans of the whole 10K would be there's a surprise.
If you've been around for a while, there's a surprise around the corner.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Anything else on PJ or the Gophers?
No, I'm good.
Let's talk about your next favorite topic.
Here we go.
It's Kirk Cousins.
Right to Kirk Cousins.
right from defending PJ to defending Kirk. Just the Jake Bringle experience.
It is. This is my life. Yeah. This is my rundown. Defending PJ, defending Kirko.
Yep. So Quarterback Season 2 came out. Super good on Netflix. I haven't seen it yet. Last time Kirk, he sent us to our house, remember, a signed. Actually, it's right there from Season 1.
Yeah, that's right.
Didn't happen to get another one of those in the mail, unfortunately.
Yeah, we couldn't.
He sent it to our old house.
He could have. There could be one just at the Plymouth house.
Dude, those people would be so pumped if they opened it and it's another autographed Kirk.
Those people are probably still getting shit from people that we never knew we changed addresses.
Probably.
Yeah,
I didn't think of that.
Cool, but
so Kirk Cousins said he had, quote-unquote, no reason to leave the Vikings if he had known that both Minnesota and Atlanta would have drafted QBs in last year's draft, he said on Netflix's Quarterback. Here was his actual quote. Certainly if I had information around free agency, it wouldn't have affected my decision. I had no reason to leave Minnesota with how much we loved it there if both teams are going to be drafting a quarterback high. I think what Atlanta did to him is fucked up.
Yeah.
The fact that they just they drafted Penix, just blindsided him before he had even played a snap is crazy.
I think I feel bad for him. And people are like, well, he's made so much money. Yeah, that he's set for life. But
That's a given.
But yeah, we get
he
that.
also
but Kirk,
he also gets his hair cut at Great Clips.
yeah,
so
the
he's
guy
not spending a ton of money.
Yeah, the guy's value of money is how we should all value money, no matter how much we make. Like, he could be flaunting it or doing whatever. He's a guy it looks like he's just an accountant making $200,000 a year, maybe.
He's got to have the biggest surplus of money because, I mean, it looks like his new place in Atlanta is nice, but his house here, it's not like he bought a house on Minnetonka.
No,
here.
he could have. He
lived in a very normal house.
He lived in a neighborhood with just some like managers at software companies around the cities, guys that were still making money, but not like these athletes that were making hundreds of millions of dollars like he was.
Right.
But I saw something too. I don't know if this was from the documentary, but I saw that video circulating where he said, "Yeah, like, I loved being in Minnesota. My family loved it here, and Atlanta came and offered us 4 years, and I went back to the Vikings, and they said we kind of got the conclusion from the Vikings that we would be playing year to year if we stay here."
Yeah.
Which when you're a quarterback in the last few years, when you still think you can play, you're not going to do that. That's just like if we have our office jobs and I sign a 1-year contract and I'm like, I don't know if I'm going to be working here in a year. That's, it's job security, it's commitment. He gets offered 4 years, $180 million, and the Vikings just say, well, we're only going to offer you 1 year.
Yeah.
And we're going to be drafting a quarterback. It's pretty much we want you out.
A quarterback that's not fat.
Yeah, the quarterback that's not fat. Kirk Cousins is very skinny, but yeah, he wants to play. Well, I saw those clips that circulated around him talking to Andy Dalton, and he was talking to Andy Dalton because Andy Dalton was a starting quarterback for years, and then he got benched, and they said how much of a sting it was. But then I also saw that other clip too where he called Penix to tell him that you're starting.
Right.
A guy like Kirk, a lot of quarterbacks would just be like, "Oh, fuck you guys."
Especially right after he lost his job.
Yeah, and so Kirk,
To the kid that they drafted after
he gets signed
without telling him that they're gonna. I don't think the Falcons knew they were gonna draft him either, though.
No, I don't think
It
so
seems
either.
like they were surprised that he was available.
I think the owner was surprised.
Yeah.
Or something. So
It was such a weird
scenario. So I do feel bad for Kirk in that. I think he went into a situation where he's like, I have job security, I can do this and that, and he clearly wasn't, I think, 100% last year health-wise with his Achilles and all that. I think the guy deserves another chance somewhere.
He's going to get signed somewhere, I think. I've heard that Atlanta's probably going to move him before the season starts.
Which sucks for him because he's got the house there with his family and kids.
And he
but
did the whole media tour. They do this thing.
Yeah, I know.
There,
yeah.
which felt a little forced.
Definitely.
Like when he was doing the weird shit here, like the Kirko chains, that was all organic.
Yeah.
Atlanta is
Now
pushing it.
They're trying to
shoving it down our throat, and they're trying to profit off.
Yeah, they're definitely trying to bank on it. They're like, "Oh, it was great in Minnesota. Let's try to do it here." No, it worked here.
He was a white guy hanging out with a ton of other races.
Yeah.
And that was funny here.
Guys that were listening to different kinds
that
of
were
music that
wearing
he listened
chains
to
and throwing and rapping and they're forcing it.
They're definitely just trying to force that
gave him
brand
that chain
onto
that
him.
said Dirty Birds. I was like reliving all of this through quarterback, and I'm like,
yeah,
God, it still kind of stings that like it went from this to this. He also had a heartbreaking quote. He said, when you see someone dating the person you used to date in like high school or college, it's like, yeah, I used to throw to Jordan Addison and Justin Jefferson, and now someone else is doing that. Like, he misses it.
I know. If the Vikings, honestly, if they would have sat down and probably offered him a 2 or 3 year deal, even less than what Atlanta was offering, he probably would have stayed.
Yeah.
I really do think he would have stayed. I think people say he's greedy and, oh, well, you said he wanted to retire here. He wanted to retire. He's an asshole. It's like, when they offer him a 1 year deal and another team offers him 4 years, $180 million, and you're on the back end of your career, you want to. I just think Atlanta kind of fucked him over.
Oh yeah.
And that's just the situation we're in. And
But then the GM fucked over the Falcons as well for drafting Penix.
Yeah,
when
so
they had a quarterback they just invested in.
And then if you watch games last year, they didn't run any play actions, which is what worked well for Kirk Cousins. Is probably one of the best play action quarterbacks.
They did more motion than any team in the league. Like, it shows him studying all the motions they do, and he's just struggling to understand all these different motions.
It's like that's just not the system. you bring in a 36-year-old quarterback who has a style of play, you need to build around that quarterback.
A pocket passer.
Yeah, pocket passer. They're playing him like they had Penix. It's
Yeah.
like you just wanted to play Penix from the start.
Right.
That's what it looks like. So
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna watch it. Honestly, I'm still depressed. This is the second season of quarterback. Right?
Second season of quarterback.
They did wide receiver.
Yep, they did wide receiver. That was really good too. I can't remember if they did. Wait, oh no, George Kittle was as a tight end
Yeah.
and wide receiver. I was gonna say, was there a tight end one too?
Yeah, receiver. No.
Keep 'em straight. But yeah, quarterback season 2. It's good stuff. Joe Burrow, really interesting dude. Who's the third one in it? It's Kirk, Joe Burrow, and then who's the third one? Holy shit, I'm blanking. Oh, Jared Goff.
Jared Goff.
Jared Goff is in it.
Yeah, that's right.
He's a very likable dude.
Yeah.
Don't like their fans. I like a lot of their players.
Yeah.
Say that about Detroit. That's just kind of what that reminded me of.
They've gotten way too cocky recently, and it's they got what they deserved. Losing
Bears
to the
are
Washington.
somehow cocky still going into this year.
Dude, every year for the last few years, you see the Bears. Yeah, you know what? This is the year they're gonna step it back up.
And
How?
They're gonna take the North and they're not gonna give it back.
Yeah, that's what Pohl said like 4 years
They
ago.
haven't won a division since they did it.
You've been well below 500.
They were last in the division every year
Yeah.
since they've said that.
We're gonna take the division. We're never gonna give it back.
And we're never gonna get. Yeah.
It's like, dude, that's the most strange. You can't make comments like that.
All right, folks. Captain's Patch. You know it. I know it. It's the time of the year for Captain's Patch. This is the best time of the year to drink it. It is a 4.5 APV raspberry lemon shandy brewed right here in Elm Creek, Minnesota. You can get it at a lot of liquor stores all around the state. If you go to captainspatch.com, you can also get it the next time you're at a Twins game at Gate 34 by the tap wall or in the self-serve cooler in left field. I mean, we're not even trying to push it super hard to the point where we're shoving it down your throat. Like, it's just a good beer.
Mm-hmm.
We're not bullshitting you here. It's good stuff. A lot
Yeah.
of people, the golf tournament today said they loved it. We got tagged in a lot of people who drank it over the weekend. So thank you to everyone who drinks Captain's Patch, captainspatch.com, 21 plus. And yeah, get it at Target Field, take a photo of it, tag us in it. We just appreciate everyone supporting us. And yeah, let's talk a little Scottish Open. So I don't know how much of this you watched. Gotterup was his name.
Yeah, Chris Gotterup.
Chris Gotterup, American guy. Fun fact: we were looking at his profile yesterday when we were watching this, and he's only got 3 top 10s and 60+ starts in the PGA Tour.
And 2 wins total.
This was his second win.
Second one.
So kind of just came out of nowhere. I don't know how much you watched of it, but it was kind of him versus Rory coming down the stretch on Sunday, and he hit some bigger balls. He hit some really good shots and recovered from some good places. So
Yeah, he had some. I mean, Rory did too, but I think Rory had that bogey on 16 or whatever. But I was expecting. Yeah, I didn't watch all of the end, but I watched a good chunk. And every time you thought, you think McIlroy like being kind of in his part of the world, you know, in Europe and all that.
and everybody's rooting for him.
Everyone's rooting for Rory. And you have
They
this.
hate Americans.
You have this random American named Chris Gotterup, 25-year-old guy or whatever he is.
Yeah.
And he's just sinking shots. You think he's gonna lose it mentally, even maybe from McIlroy, and he just keeps sinking the shots, keeps going, and then he ends up winning, you know, beating him by 2 strokes. So it's a pretty cool story for him. And I guess he was ready to fly. He had a flight booked to the Barracuda Championship.
Oh, no.
I read into that. So he had a flight booked to the Barracuda Championship like
next week.
Just expecting that's where he was going to play.
Wow.
And
Reroute that to Portrush, baby.
And I guess I didn't see the interview. In one of the interviews, they were asking him about that. He's like, "Oh, I might cancel that right now."
Chupacabra Open.
The Chupacabra Open, dude. Yeah, because he got into the Open
incredible.
now. But maybe for him, maybe just go play in the Barracuda, the Chupacabra Open.
Just go win that one, go back to back.
Yeah,
Portrush sounds stressful.
Yeah, right.
Oh,
yeah.
now he can call himself the current master of links golf in Europe.
You're right.
I would think. I wonder what his odds were to win this tournament. The Scottish.
Oh man, I mean, it had to be really low.
20,000 to 1 maybe.
I'm wondering even how he got into this tournament. He seems like no offense, he'd be a name to be in that ISCO
Yeah,
championship.
the ISCO, which we watched a little bit of on Friday.
Only person we knew on that list was Kisner and maybe.
Yeah, there's some random names.
It's really brutal.
Did you? I found it funny that Rory and Gotterup were playing with Wyndham Clark.
Yeah.
And you didn't see a single golf shot from Wyndham.
No.
Except for the one shot they showed us him hacking out of the fescue and then screaming and slamming his club in the fescue. He's just, dude, he's
really struggling.
He's on a heater. He's not playing bad golf either, but
he just gets
out
in
of
these
control.
stints. Yeah, he gets
From throwing his driver head into the T-Mobile activation at the PGA to destroying the locker room at Oakmont.
Jeez. Yeah, he's had some outbursts, some issues he needs to work out.
I was scared. So this was the Genesis Scottish Open. And on 17, there were two nice Genesis cars parked there. And apparently if you aced that hole, both you and your caddy got the brand new cars. And I was waiting for him to just throw a club through one of the windshields.
Yeah. If there's a guy to Happy Gilmore it'd be him.
Yeah.
And I can't believe he did that at Oakmont though. Like I thought that was a hoax, and that's a nice clubhouse, and he's
a former
destroys
champion of the tournament.
It's like, dude,
One of the most historic golf courses in the world.
It's like, dude, you got to have a little bit more maturity than that. But
More decorum. I also found out, my dad told me this week, I didn't know, his mental coach apparently follows him throughout the round.
Really?
Like it's this woman he talks about in full swing. I don't know.
Yeah,
how much
yeah.
Truth there is to this. This is one of those niche stories my dad would know, but apparently his mental coach follows him throughout the round, probably just calming him down.
Yeah.
Because the guy just freaks the fuck. I remember seeing his name wasn't on the top 5, but he was somehow in the final pairing, and I'm like, oh god, he must be just doing bad. He was only
down.
2 over.
Yeah.
But I guess Gotterup and McElroy were making birdies, so he wasn't, technically in the mix. But
Yeah, he got behind the crowd.
British Open week already, Jake.
Yeah.
Golf season. I mean, if we didn't have the Ryder Cup in the playoffs, it'd be over.
I know.
Major season's over after this.
It is. Till next year, till the Masters in April. Yeah, it just flies by so quick. 'Cause the PGA Championship used to be in August, of course, and now
I hate
it's
that they did that.
they need to have it split back up. Honestly, then a lot of be back at Hazeltine.
I love the Masters in April. Don't get me wrong, but how legendary would it be to end the year on that?
Mm-hmm.
Like the last, because let's be honest,
Yeah.
that's the biggest one.
Yeah.
I would think that most professional golfers, maybe except for some of the ones from Europe,
Yeah.
have the Masters as that one that they want circled, just based on the history and the elite club of guys who have won it and all that. I would think that one would be cool for the end of the year.
Yeah.
Like, let's see
think
who's
so.
got the biggest set of balls. Because the Tour Championship, the only cool thing about it is you win $12 million in one day.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, that guy's even richer now. He was already rich.
He already did what he needed to do, and you if you're first place in the FedEx standings, you get the what is it? You get like the 10-stroke lead.
Yeah.
Or a 3-4 stroke lead over the guy, and so you have a stroke lead, you have already a few stroke lead and all that. So it's like,
which they've talked about. There's no real good solution to it, but they've talked about, like, it's crazy how you could play good golf consistently over the year.
Yeah.
And only get like a 2-stroke lead over.
I know.
The second. Like it all comes down to that. And if
That's
you have a bad weekend in Atlanta, it's like the whole season. Not that it didn't mean anything, because they're still making money out there.
Yeah.
But it's just like, I don't know. Like, we're not gonna look back in 10 years and be like, God, remember when Scotty won the 2022 FedEx Cup?
Yeah, I know.
It's
You're talking about majors. They're trying to do something there, and it's still fun to watch, but it's not.
Yeah.
It doesn't even compare to the majors.
Yeah.
So,
But
we got the Open this week.
Yeah.
We'll see how that goes.
who do you got? Who's your front runner?
I don't know. I don't see the American guys doing well. There's always like Chris Gotterup, a guy like there'll be a random American like that's competing with all of them.
Yeah.
But otherwise, I feel like Rory's probably should be up there, right?
The way he's playing lately, yeah.
He's been playing. I mean, Scheffler maybe could hang in there, but I feel like he hasn't ever really done all that great at these Open Championship. Yeah, these links courses. I don't know, I could see like a Cameron Smith coming out again.
Yep, just
Tommy Fleetwood.
yeah,
Gotta be due for
blowing it at
something.
the end.
Yeah, right. Oh yeah, he kind of fucked up.
He fucked up.
Yeah,
a couple
he
weeks
fucked
ago.
up that bad. Yeah, a few weeks ago, and then I don't know. Maybe just I could see like a what is it, Brian Harmon?
Yeah,
A guy like that just popping up for no reason.
Remember when he won the Open a couple years
Yeah.
ago, and the British media was like, he murders animals.
Yeah, they're trying to find all these things in his background.
Because they were just mad an American won it who
Yeah.
like likes guns and hunting.
and he hunts.
They're like he's a bloodthirsty killer, and it's just the short bald guy from Georgia.
It's like, dude, we hunt over here. We go out for our own food sometimes in this country. Okay, relax.
You know what? I'm in your camp. I just want some random ass American to win.
Yeah.
I think that'd be fun.
It will be. You have Chris Scott. It's been. I feel like
Got
it's
her
been
up back to back.
Yeah, got her up back to back. I feel like this has been a kind of a PGA Tour year of random guys to win.
Yeah.
For no reason.
Well, like you had the Novak, the Novak stretch for a little bit there.
What did he do? He's done nothing since.
Yeah, the Ben Griffin stint, which he's still playing well. JJ Spawn wins the U.S. Open and almost wins the Players.
And JJ Spawn almost won. He won that other tournament though
Yeah.
too. So he's.
And then you had Brian Campbell, the
Yeah.
32 years old, 22-year-old pock eater.
Just been a weird. I mean,
Yeah.
good for golf, I guess.
It's like a lot of the
guys, but like
A lot of the big names have just been kind of not doing shit.
duds.
Other
I
than
know.
Scotty and Rory, like
Yeah.
Xander has been kind of creeping in there. Homa's having a horrible year. Patrick Cantlay, is he even alive?
Yeah. I haven't seen
Do
him.
we know what he's doing?
He's still addressing his tee shot
Yeah,
on
he's still not wearing a hat.
the U.S. Open. Yeah.
Still demanding they
Yeah.
pay him for the Ryder
Yeah,
Cup, which I guess
jeez.
they are doing this year. By the way, they're paying golfers for the first year in the Ryder Cup.
Really?
My brother told me.
Oh, nice. Hell yeah.
All right, let's talk about Dallas Turner. You got scammed, apparently. Did you see this story?
Oh yeah.
This is kind of like
bizarre.
this is kind of like the peak of summer sports talk. Is like, oh, Dallas Turner got scammed. That sucks.
So NFL talk right now. Let's go.
So apparently he wired $240K to a scammer in all caps, according to this post, who convinced him they were his bank, J.P. Morgan Chase. Approximately only 1% of the money has been recovered, which is just $2,500.
Crazy.
Turner only makes $800K after taxes this year. And it is funny. This is a graphic from MLF football, and it's just in all caps. It just says scammed.
Yeah, I think I saw that too.
Yeah.
Scammed. Dallas Turner.
That was like when was it Charlie McAvoy got sick at the Four Nations, and they released a graphic that said infected.
Yeah.
It's like because he
Was
got,
this like a zombie movie?
got an infection.
Yeah, they love doing that stuff. Just the tabloid
Yeah.
bit. Yeah, no, I thought it was so bizarre. Like a guy with this much money, I think that I read into it that they said like, oh yeah, you need to move it to another account to prevent a theft.
Yeah.
And he ends up getting into a theft scam. He ends up getting his money stolen. But it's like, dude, we get calls all the time.
Yeah.
I don't ever pick them up, but I get a voicemail. This is your bank. Blah 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 blah. You need to spend this or do this with your bank.
Enter your social security number to verify it's you.
Yeah,
Someone's trying to steal your stuff.
Yeah, it's as I feel like it's as easy as someone like Turner. Like I get he has more money, so it's a lot more. There's a lot more involved with that. But like, dude, you can just Google the phone number.
The Nigerian prince one, the
Yeah.
famous one from the 90s. I think my
yeah.
grandpa got that one.
Yeah. Oh gosh.
Where it's like $100,000 are frozen up in assets, and we need 10 grand to pay the legal fees. I'll give you half of it if
Yeah.
you pay me 10 grand.
Yeah.
Yeah, this does suck. I mean, how old is he? Like 22.
Yeah.
So
Right. 22.
if you're making that kind of money and you're that young, like I'm not even letting myself approve any big transactions. Like I'm having someone else approve my big spends or my big money moves.
Yeah. Seriously, I'm having a
Because of this
financial
reason.
I mean, yeah, for sure. And I would be super hesitant about moving any sort of money or giving my banking information like this. So I'm surprised, but it's you're so new. He's a young
You're
kid.
new to being rich.
You're new to being rich. You don't know like, oh, is someone actually trying to steal my money? I'm just trying to be safe. And there's really convincing scams out there, but also I feel like we've been educated enough on scams. Now we've been in the internet age for almost 30 years now.
Yeah.
I feel like we should kind of know this,
You got to
but
look out for phishing.
yeah, phishing, but pH phishing.
Yeah.
The pH phishing.
I thought it was phizing forever.
Phizing.
Like Pfizer almost.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
like, oh,
Pfizering.
it's a phizing alert.
It's a phizing. It's from Pfizer.
But why don't they just spell it like regular phishing? Because they are phishing for your information.
I don't know. The pH it's probably a corporate thing now because we do at my company we do phishing simulations where it's clearly a simulation, and I report it because they want us to report it using this button to get used to doing that.
I've had to take those too.
Every time. Congratulations, you have passed. This was a simulated phishing attack from your company.
Yep.
Congratulations.
Like,
okay.
how did you,
Do I get a bonus?
Yeah, how did you know it was a phishing email? Like, well, the email ended in Gmail, and I know we don't use that here at our company, so.
And it literally just had 2 sentences all in bold. And it's like, click here.
And the letter X was in the email address like different times. And it said external.
I'm like, if people are clicking on that link anywhere, you need to be fired.
Yes.
Like, you don't deserve to be on a computer. Like, seriously. But yeah, I hope I heard the police also identified the suspects and all that. So
they did. Okay.
Apparently, that's why they got a little bit back, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Who knows? I feel bad for him,
That
but at the
sucks.
same
The
time,
Wolves should just give him that money back.
Yeah.
They have enough.
seriously, like you're not. Yeah, you got enough money from all of us fans buying into tickets every year and beer, tailgating beer.
Advertising.
Just give him the money back if he can't get it back for
Do
the
the right
kid.
thing here.
Yeah, give him a second chance.
All right, let's talk. What do we got here next? State Fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. New foods. I couldn't pronounce half of them. I made a video of it. The foodie community is not very happy with me.
Fuck, the foodie community needs to calm down. Like, we're talking about food here.
I did start the video by saying, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I don't do this for a living. I cook a lot of stuff out of the microwave. I'm going to give my take based on that of all these things. And they continued to watch through the entire video and proceed to tell me I don't know what I'm talking about.
Who cares? The only person that has any right to make fun of us for any of our food takes is Gordon Ramsay. Yeah.
That's
only
it.
guy.
Anybody.
And I want to be roasted by him.
Yes.
That would make my
Actually,
make my life.
Chef Roasts. Have you seen that guy? He threw out the first pitch at the Saints game a couple months ago.
Yeah.
He does more of like roasting people who are actually cooking though.
Yeah, that's
They're
fun.
like,
Yeah, I've seen that guy.
Let me show
Yeah.
you this brownie recipe, and they just do disgusting shit with it.
That guy too. Yeah.
Yeah, he can roast me.
But everyone else on the internet can calm down.
This is just knowledge. This isn't me trying to cook.
No, this is just what the lineup that the State Fair put out.
Yeah.
Which I have to say, like, look, I looked at the whole
Yeah.
lineup.
Do you got any picks?
Well, this is maybe the deepest new foods lineup
It's
I've seen come in for the State Fair.
pretty good.
Like, not
good.
that they haven't had good new foods in the past, but my goodness, like I saw like the bison meatball sub.
Yep.
Those chicken fried bacon fries.
I got those on my list.
Dude, the
Birthday cake cookie dough on a stick.
Yep, that one's good. The Doreen dessert dog.
Yep. Oh, they actually the ice cream stand who does that reached out to me and said,
Really?
you guys have a couple of those waiting for you.
Oh, yes.
So to the foodie community, they're just mad that they're not getting free ice cream dogs from Grandma Doreen.
We're getting free food from the State Fair. You got to pay $8-10.
Does that make me a professional?
Yeah.
I did work, and I'm getting something in return for it.
And we'll post it too.
Yes.
Courtesy of blah, blah, blah. We're foodies now.
Yeah, we are foodies. The cannoli gelato nachos.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
look good.
Cinna sugar crust tidbits sound good. The hot honey pizza balls.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
People are also mad because I just said anything that was spicy was irrelevant because I hate spicy stuff.
But you still, yeah.
I was like, oh, that one's got jalapenos in it? No.
Yeah.
People were like, okay, I don't take this guy seriously.
Food is like the most opinionated, subjective thing, probably more than
like
music or any other form of
or
art. Food, if not more.
Some people like some shit. Some people don't like other stuff.
That's just how it is. The pizza cheese curd tacos.
That sounds unreal.
The Uncrusta burger look good too.
Land of 10,000 cakes. Pimento cheese puffs. Have you ever had a pimento cheese sandwich?
I think I have,
Yeah.
with pimento cheese, yeah.
Did you? Yeah, we played St. Croix National the day of the Masters.
Oh, yeah.
And they had
the
pimento cheese
That's
sandwiches.
right. That was good.
I feel like that's gonna go hard.
Yeah. I just see more, looking at this list, like I just see more sleepless nights.
More stomach aches
With more heartburn, agony, panic attacks, whatever.
triple chocolate mini donuts. Fuck.
Dude, this is going to be a bad year at the fair.
This is, dude. We got
good year, but-
got to get a trainer ready.
Yeah, dude,
Standby.
this could be like, or just a paramedic.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
I'm
actually
getting
might end up
older.
in the medical tent this year. I know you've been there to get your leg fixed up
Yeah.
a couple years ago.
Yep. Yeah. Not the first time I've been in a medical tent, but I've already been in a medical tent. Or not the only time I've been in a medical tent.
Green Day concert.
Shit, and they're playing this weekend, and I'm going to
Are
see
you
them.
going?
Yeah, the Yacht Club
Jake,
Festival.
you gotta. Oh, that's right down the road.
Yeah, I can't end up in the medical tent this weekend. I gotta.
I'll be
gotta
on
done.
standby to pick you up because I live really
Yeah.
close. So if you need to be rescued and
Yeah.
older women take your phone and say, "Is your guys' friend okay?"
Dude, it could
I'll
happen.
be right down the road.
Yeah, we'll see.
Pot of gold potato dumplings
Oh man.
with what's the?
Oh, Bucks is back up.
Okay, he's back. All right, should we keep this going?
So he's playing Junior Caminero.
Oh, so it's a head to head.
So I think you make the top 4 and now it's head to head. Yeah, so it's bracket style now. So
Dude, if he fucking wins this thing,
so he's taking on Caminero
he's going first.
Caminero hasn't gone yet. So yeah, Bucks is
One
up first.
One hit.
Yeah. I don't know if they do the bonus in this. I think it might. They still have to. I would think. Oh come on, Bucks.
Come on, Buck.
We'd like to see him.
He's gonna start slow again, and then I
Yep.
think in the last minute he's gonna hit like 10
Yep.
in a row.
Yep. And I think they'll still have that bonus round.
Oh, they do still do the bonus round.
I think
Okay.
so. I don't know. I didn't read that far into the rules. I would hope they do.
I think that's Buxton's daughter. She's hilarious. She's just
Yeah.
been like picking her shoes and
Yep.
hammering gum.
Her dad is playing one of the biggest
Yeah, she's like I got something in my shoe.
in the world, and
Oh, that one's gone for sure, right?
I would
Is
think
it
if
fair?
it's fair. Did it swoop
I
around?
think it's fair.
And that's 2. They counted it.
Okay.
And he's at less than a minute. He's only at 2 home runs. He's struggling right now. He calls timeout.
Yeah, call that.
Oh man, I don't.
All right,
see
during his timeout.
Caminero.
Any other things that struck your list? I think I kind of want them to have a list too of what's going, so I know, because there's stuff that leaves obviously every year, right?
Yeah, for sure. Because
Or even places that are going to be done. I feel like places are usually there for a while, but I'd be curious on like what's going to be gone, because stuff's got to get cycled out.
there'll be scenarios where
We're looking for something.
we were looking for something. They're like, oh, this vendor's gone or this food's gone this year.
It's
We
going
don't
to
serve it. It's
break
like,
our heart.
okay, we need to tell us this, and in another list, what foods are leaving.
Yeah.
We need to know this stuff.
We need
This
to
is
know all the
valid
turnover.
information. Yeah,
The whole picture.
we need to see it all. This is the Minnesota State Fair, the best state fair in the country.
Dude, I might get so fat there, I'm going to have to take that trolley around.
Dude, last year I gained so much weight around.
I
the
did
fair.
too.
And it took a while. I had
Gained
to
like
actually
10
work
pounds.
it back off. Yeah, it was brutal.
Disgusting.
Yeah. This year it's going to be even worse. Oh, come on, Bucks.
He's back.
54
Come on, Buck.
seconds. That's got to be gone. Yeah, it's getting there.
Kind of high.
Don't catch it, kid. There we go. Just another one.
Yep.
He's starting to get heated up here.
He's a
Oh,
last
shit.
minute. He's a last minute kind of hitter.
Yeah. Come on here, Bucks.
He's not a good number.
Oh yeah.
Is this the guy he's going against?
I
I'm
think
guessing?
so. Yeah, he's got to. I'm hoping they do the bonus round because that's where he maybe can gain. Some.
This was less time, right?
Yeah, I think it was like 2 minutes compared to 3 minutes less
God,
pitches.
that kid is so fired up.
Come on, here's his kids.
He's holding the bat.
Yeah, holding the bat for Bucks.
And then like Joe Ryan is just there too.
Yeah.
Which is cool.
Just cheering him on.
Yep. All right, 13 seconds. Come on.
I think that's 6. That'll be 6.
Let's get 8. I think 8.
Get to 8 and hope we have that bonus round. I just don't.
Last pitch.
he just-
That's gone
he
at
just
least.
Biffed.
Good catch, kid.
Good catch, kid.
That's tough.
Pro.
He knows
bonus
that's
round. So
he
there's
knows-
a bonus round.
Okay, there's a bonus round. This is where he needs to attack it.
Yeah.
And by the way, if you're like in your car driving to work or something and you're listening, I applaud you because this is probably really boring to listen to.
Yeah, I know. Because this already happened if you're listening to this the day after.
If you're watching live, like I said, this is just like hanging out with us.
During the live streams.
Yeah, during the live streams.
One additional out earned with home run 425 plus. Yep. So it's the
Okay.
same rules. I like this. This is where you can thrive.
Yep.
I think if he can get to 12 or at least 10, I think he still has a chance. Maybe Junior Caminero will biff it a bit.
Maybe he'll fuck up. Dude, speaking of while we're waiting, did you see the Colorado Rockies had that play where they had like 6 errors in one play
No.
last
I didn't see
week?
that.
So there was
They're
that
so
happened
bad.
last week. There were literally like 6 errors. The guy hit a single. It should have been a single. Actually, the pitcher should have caught it, and he ended up getting a triple.
Really?
Yeah.
And they kept overthrowing it.
Yeah, and it hit the pitcher's glove, and then it hit the second baseman's ankle. He basically kicked it. The center fielder ran past it, had to run back, threw it over the head of the second baseman,
Yeah.
and then the guy got to third base. That's popped up.
They're watching
Oh,
it.
no,
did
maybe
it
that's
get enough
enough.
hang time.
Fuck.
Oh,
Warning track.
damn kid.
Also, while we're talking about that, I'm gonna try to keep this somewhat interesting. There was a own basket in the NBA Summer League.
Really?
Did you see that?
That's not a good look. Oh, shit.
Oh, it was for the Thunder.
You're obviously like a young kid, or was it probably a
Yeah.
new draft pick and all that? Oh, man.
It was off a jump ball. That was deep. It was off a jump ball. Guy catches it and just runs in and just does a layup on his own hoop.
Oh, man. That's not a good look because the summer league is where you're really trying to show
Oh, and it's for
your
the
skill
Thunder,
and-
too. There's not a lot of moving room on that
No,
roster.
not at all. It's like, dude, yeah, this kid's done.
Just punched his ticket into the G League.
Or China.
Who was the Timberwolves player who, remember back in the day, we were down by 3 and he ran in and dunked it with like 2 seconds left?
Yeah, who was that? And they got all pissed
He
off.
was on the not top 10 for a long time.
Yeah, that was like
It
4
was
years
such
ago.
it was such a hard dunk.
That wasn't
too.
Beasley, was it?
No, I think it was before that. I think this was when I was in like high school.
Yeah, maybe it was that like that was when we were really bad.
I think I was like a sophomore in high school. So look up. It must have been
final seconds.
2010, 2011.
I remember looking this up. Duncan final seconds.
We were down by 3, and he runs in and dunks it, and we lose by 1. It was
What was this?
it was the funniest shit I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, I remember what you're talking about, and I
He had
can't
dreads.
remember.
He had long hair.
Yeah. Who the hell was that?
I wish we could see the chat
I know,
because I
'cause
know
someone was
someone in the
prob-
chat knows this.
Who the hell was that?
There's a fella
There's a
yelling
fella
outside.
just-
All right, let's move on. Gavin McKenna. Gavin McKenna signed at Penn State for $700K. What are your thoughts on that, Jake? Oh, I went too far.
Oh, you're good. This pretty much just shows that the NAL is going to really change the landscape of not only college sports but college hockey because guys like him play in the World Hockey League.
Yep.
And then you go to the NHL because he's going to be playing probably right away like Bedard is. He's really good.
Yeah.
Really talented. Guys of his caliber typically don't play college hockey. They'll stay in the World Hockey League.
Yep.
And just because it's technically probably even it's probably better for his development than going to Penn State in college hockey. But
Yeah.
now
But he's going to make $700,000, which is
Yeah.
only 2 below league minimum in the NHL.
But you know what? I think this is only gonna probably maybe this could make college hockey a little better now. Maybe we're gonna get all these guys that would just play their final year before getting drafted in juniors, and they'll go play college hockey. So
Well, yeah, North Dakota got a guy from, I think, the CHL.
Yeah,
Maybe one guy from the WHL. This kid's the projected #1 pick in a couple of years here.
Yeah.
So I guess I think the new pipeline is just go from juniors to college, make a quick NIL buck.
Yeah.
They do say the benefit of it is like when you're in college, you're lifting weights already. He already lost.
With a minute left. And he
sucks.
That
Is that to get into the
the final round?
fuck? Wait, they're doing fireworks? Are we sure that wasn't the championship?
No, because Cruise. It says Cruise.
Oh, because now it's NL. It's
Rally,
yeah.
Cal Rally or whatever Rally. Yeah, no. So that wasn't the championship. But yeah, semifinals.
Damn it.
Well-
Season's over, Jake.
Very Minnesota
Top
fashion.
4 though. I think the most Minnesota thing would have been to just build up all that hype and then hit like 3 home runs in the first round.
Yeah, that's what we do. But also, this is the farthest Minnesota teams make it. They make it to the semifinals.
Right.
In our lifetime. So that makes sense. I was actually kind of like, if we just saw Buxton win the home run derby, it would have been
something.
It would have been like one of the best things we've seen in our sports lives and
It would have been
professional
up there.
sports.
It would have been up
Jeez.
there.
You can't win anything in this state, man.
Well,
You
the
just
Frost
can't.
dude, I did meet Maddie Rooney on Saturday.
Oh
Did you
yeah,
see
yeah,
that?
yeah,
Manhattan Beach Club. That was cool.
yeah. No, she's. I didn't. She has like a place up there, doesn't she? 'Cause
She must.
I've seen her at that Zorba's up there.
Yeah.
Right on Cross Lake, actually, but I
uh,
haven't. I never met her.
My mom was like, "Hey, my son." I think her husband or something was like, "Yeah, this is." She was the goalie for the Frost, and I was like, "Holy shit, that's Maddie Rooney!" And my mom's like, "Oh, my son is a goalie too." And she's like, "Who do you play for?" I'm like, "I play beer league." It was like when Margot Rossi's family asked me, they're like, "Oh, you play hockey? Who you play for?" And I'm
Yeah.
like, beer league.
Men's
It's
beer league.
it's embarrassing when people ask who you play for.
I know, 'cause
you got to start making something up, maybe.
Yeah, you got to start saying. I've been telling people because my pads have the color of it. I've just told people I was the bench or emergency goalie for Augsburg.
Okay.
Because people always ask, you play at Augsburg with the pads? I'm like, yeah, I was
Yeah.
the bench goal. I didn't. Yeah,
E-bug.
I was the e-bug for Augsburg.
I was drinking beers up in the.
I wasn't even the
press
backup.
box.
Yeah, I wasn't even the backup goalie. I was just the e-bug for Augsburg.
My
That's
pads
what I
are
might
just
say.
all white though, so I don't
It's-
even know what to do with that.
You can open up your options to many things.
That could be
now.
anything, I guess.
Just say you played for like some random ass.
I was the e-bug for Winona State.
Yeah.
I don't even know if Winona has a hockey
They have a club
team.
hockey.
Okay. I was the e-bug for the Winona State club hockey
Yeah.
team.
Or they actually do have senior hockey leagues up in Ontario, like what shows
Yeah,
he's
the
based
no
off.
show. I played for the Sudsbury Blueberry
Yeah,
Bulldogs.
you should actually say that, or like the Sioux,
Michigan Sioux.
Michigan Sioux. I'm
Yeah.
the emergency backer for the Sioux.
I play with all the Appledorns on
Yeah,
whatever team that
fucking
was.
Appledorns. Funny.
Yeah, no, kind of crazy. I just have a question for you though. How does this affect Kevin Durant's legacy?
Gavin McKenna.
Yep.
How does it impact his legacy?
Yeah. This is just a thing in sports now. Everyone just asks how this impacts.
You know, I think it really negatively impacts his legacy in a lot of ways. It just it's not a good look for Kevin Durant.
Yeah.
And what we're looking at here with Kevin McKenna and Penn State.
Any reason why, or just
No, because I don't know. Kevin Durant, he didn't make $700,000 in college, did he?
no?
So not a good look.
Okay.
That's all I can say about
So
the
Gavin McKenna is going to go on to win more championships than Kevin
Yeah.
Durant.
Yep.
I agree.
Yep. This is going to give him the boost he needs.
Yeah.
Hopefully not in Penn State beating the Gophers, but
Yeah.
in the NHL.
Yeah.
Best of luck to him when the Wild draft him next year somehow. We're
Yeah.
gonna trade up for him.
Or we'll get the kid from with Tampa Bay. Remember that whole thing that's happening?
Who?
The kid who went back to college, they didn't want him to. Their draft pick.
Oh no, yeah. Who was that again? I forgot who that was. Yeah, he was. They wanted him
I'm
to
not
play.
good with the
No, I'm
hockey
not good with-
recruits.
Yeah, I'm
but
not good with names.
we could get that kid.
Yeah,
Or
just go
Florida will
him.
get him.
Yeah, Florida will end up getting him and win more Stanley Cups with him.
Yeah.
Annoying.
All right. Anything else? Anything else on hockey, or should we just talk about? There's something that's kind of old, but I feel like we have to hit on it.
Yeah, we can talk about this.
The greatest golf fight of all time. Actually, kind of a good transition from hockey.
Yeah. Well, this is the Tarnasky fight.
Nick Ternasky.
Yeah.
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 Incredible.
Oh my god.
I mean, I've seen like a lot of those fights. I mean, golfers will swing at each other here and there, but this is something else. At first, this guy gets thrown in the pond.
Yeah. And then he gets at the end, he gets thrown down like being a pancake being flipped on a pan, just
Completely horizontally,
just
flying over the
like a
cart path.
fish.
And
What was-
Nick Taransky, for those who don't know, was a fourth line fighter for the Panthers back in the day.
And you can see it in the video. He grabs him.
When he grabbed his polo, I'm like, that's a hockey player.
It's like, but and then every time he was landed punches on the guy's like bang,
He's yelling, bang.
bang. What is this guy so pissed about? It's like he was on bath salts.
I don't know. Well, the guy said he came out and like released a video and did an apology and said he played 36 that day and just drank way too much, and they were just playing slow, and he would not let Taransky and his friends play through. This is in Alberta or something.
Yeah.
Classic. Yeah, everyone's got thick Canadian accents. I
That's
got it on
hilarious.
video.
Yeah. That's golfing in Canada. It's just an ice rink.
It turns into a
with
hockey
grass.
fight.
Yeah.
It turns into beer league.
That's all it is.
Someone made an oil painting of him flying horizontally across.
Well, he just goes up and pushes them, and it's just funny that he pushes him in the water, and he's just screaming.
And he goes, enough! And the
Yeah.
guy just gets up and he's stumbling around. And he just eats a few more good ones. It's impressive.
That's probably that probably happens all the time. This one just got
Could end up getting in a fist fight doing. You get in a fight golfing.
in golf out of all. I know people sometimes get heated in exchanges, about things, but
Some
that
verbal exchanges
Yeah.
happen here and there with, whatever. If someone almost hit you and didn't yell for, they're hitting India or they're playing slow. But to get into bang, bang, bang
yeah,
is.
I know, bang, bang, and then the frame gets cut up when he's yelling at him. He just charges, and you just hear like
Yeah.
bodies clapping, and then it moves, and then the camera moves, and he's just getting thrown into the water.
And then his buddy walks up trying to defuse the situation, and Taransky grabs him and just shoves him out.
Yeah,
out
he
of-
shoves. He's like, "No, fuck this!
out
I'm
of the
beating this
frame.
guy up."
Yeah, the train's already left the station at that point.
Yeah, it's just so funny. And the guy, wasn't he wearing like camo. Was it a camo
It
short?
was like a camo floral shirt and
Yeah.
like no hat and
just
one screenshot where he's getting out of the pond.
yeah.
And he literally looks like a hippo
Yeah.
rising from the
Yeah.
water.
It's like, what is this guy doing?
Do you see the sign they put next to the pond?
No.
Someone took here's a picture, a scorecard. A scorecard and like a stick. And they set it down right in that spot. And
yeah.
it said R.I.P., quote unquote, fucking cry about it, and then bang, bang, bang. I would love to be someone who just coincidentally was playing that golf course the next day and be like, holy shit, that's the spot.
That's it.
It happened here.
But can you imagine if there were like people like near that hole or whatever and just heard the altercation?
God.
Oh, you fucking, I'm fucking blah, blah, and then just bang, bang, and you look over at the green, you just see a.
And Taransky is fucking huge.
Yeah, I know,
mean,
he's
you
a
knew
huge guy.
right when that whole thing started, you're like, oh shit, that's a hockey player.
Yeah,
That's
you
a
could
hockey
you could
player.
see it just the way he grabbed. Like I said, he grabbed his shirt. Like he's on the ice rink right now.
Yeah.
it's just so
It's
funny.
just Canada, man. It's not a real place.
I know.
They need to get these wildfires under control. I'll tell you that much.
I know.
Brainerd was very foggy.
Was it foggy?
It was very
Yeah.
hazy.
Gosh, that gets so annoying when that happens.
Air
but
quality.
yeah, they need to figure their shit out. Getting into fights on the golf course, and then
Down everything and
burning the
having it blow towards us.
entire world down, and everything's fucking us over in Minnesota, in the States here. But yeah, maybe we needed to just normalize fighting in golf with some rules,
Yeah.
because that was entertaining.
Did you see the guys playing soccer who were also boxing? Did you see that video?
No, I didn't see that. There's crazy shit.
Some sort of sport where you could punch each other with boxing gloves when you're playing soccer.
And you're playing soccer.
So, yeah, maybe something like that with golf.
Yeah, get that going, like another side league, bare knuckle golf or something.
Yeah.
UFC golf.
Yep.
I don't know. Just
They've done speed golf.
yeah.
That doesn't sound fun at all.
No, that's not fun.
You have to run with the bag. And
No.
That's not a sport.
That's miserable.
You want to rush that sport.
I'd rather be involved in a fighting golf league.
Yeah.
'Cause that video made it pretty intriguing to watch more of stuff like that. That was so funny.
Yeah, that was great.
Oh,
well,
man.
I think that's just about does it, folks. Thanks so much for listening. Unfortunately, our boy Buck didn't do it, but thank you to everyone who rode the journey with us. Make sure to follow us, all socials, 10K Takes. Drink Captain's Patch here at Target Field, Gate 34. Self-serve cooler in left field behind the Grey Duck deck. Tag us in your photos. We'll repost it. And make sure to go to our website, 10ktakesmn.com. Check out some of the merch there. We're putting out all new stuff there. Also, too, I'm just going to throw this plug in there. Go to the 3M Open in a couple weeks. We'll be there all 4 days, the Stilly Party Deck. It's a good time. Really strong field this week or this year. Fingers crossed. I mean, we don't have too many guys ball out in the Open Championship or the Chupacabra Open.
Yeah. Yeah.
But anyways, thanks for listening, folks. And, yeah, we'll see you next week. The Chupacabra Open, Jake.
Hey.